has a little taste. Let me heal your wounds. Must I show you?
Testing, testing. Not sure if people can hear me. Or can anyone in chat just let me know if you can hear? Testing, testing. Not sure if people can hear me. Right, so we're gonna start the stream here. Hey guys, BananaLuck here. Very last minute session. So in case you guys did not know, Winela has actually quit the game. He has retired. So he gave his account to my guild leader and he left quite a bit of ancients there. My guild leader is still playing the account, so you know, we're not letting it go to waste, but he's out of town at the moment. And it's not going to be able to do the summons or at least record it. So yeah, we're going to be summoning for Winela instead. He is still here and there popping in, you know, trying to see what's up. So I told him that, you know, we will stream this for him so that he can see it live instead of actually going through waiting for the upload. So I don't think he needs any introduction. This guy has A5 of almost everything with a few exceptions. On today's banner, he doesn't have Nastya. He has A3 Sargak over here. So we do kind of have a blocker here. If we pull A5 Sargak faster than we can pull even A0 Nastya, then this is going to be a shitty summon session. So yeah, let's hope we don't get to that. And another thing to take note of is that the last time that we did summons on this account, that was during the Ingrid Ardea banner, I think last year over Christmas, we pulled 6 copies of Ingrid within 600 summons. So that's pretty crazy. But caveat here is that I had very shitty summons myself. If you caught my video earlier, I had pretty decent summons. So I'm not sure if, you know, the same thing will apply as what we had. Hoping we can still get some decent rates in for him, but yeah. 744 Ancients, and let's see. Okay, he just popped Leia. I think this was the last Sokadin's banner. So he's fresh off pity. Does he put any non-lots? Okay, a Cornelian and an Imrat, about 150 pulls away, and then Valkyra there, which is useless, considering that he does not need any of those normal legendaries that which are mostly A5 already. Okay, so yeah, this is some whale stuff right here. Every single pool is a 10 pool. You don't see this in free-to-play accounts. You're gonna see a lot of single pools. So yeah, we're just gonna go in and get it. Wish Winela some luck, and yeah, hopefully we get both Nastya and A5 Sargak in not too many ancient summons. Let's go. First one. Oh, starting off hot with a legendary lord. Okay. Looks like the BananaLuck is still working. Nastya? Oh, Ingrid. Oh no. The game still thinks we're on a freaking Ingrid banner. It's continuing the last summons that we had. Freaking Ingrid, man. It's gonna be the same situation as our other guildmate, who has like 8 Ingrids, I think. So yeah. If he could donate this to me, I would do it right away. I would send this Ingrid to my mailbox. Ah, what is this nonsense? You know, hitting Ingrid off banner is such a like. It's supposed to be a happy thing, but this guy has A5 Ingrid, so yeah, that sucks. Yeah, we'll share it, whatever. I'm not too happy about that because, you know, A5 Ingrid. A6 Ingrid, sorry. Okay, epics. Yeah. It's unfortunate, man. A5, A6 Ingrid. Oh, some blue tax. It's good. Get some gems rebate. Okay, another legendary, and that's another lot. Let's see if we get Nastya here. Fingers crossed we do. Please, no more Ingrids, man. Oh, okay, that sucks. Ah, Twin Fin. He definitely has Twin Fin A5, without a doubt. We are pulling lots left, right, and center, just not the right ones. 20x isn't working. Let's just skip this because who wants to see that fat man? Yeah, that was like what? 40 pools, 2 lots. So pretty crazy rates, but yeah, not what we needed. Especially on a Gen 1 lot, aka Twin Fin. Some epics there. We really don't want epics at this point because we'd rather have rares for the gems. Okay, this is the same pattern. 1 epic, 1 rare tax. Can we get another legendary after this? No. Down to the epics again. It's fine. No lots, that's okay. Can we get some non-lots instead? Because we do want to pull the A5 Sargak for him. Okay. That's another lot? Are you kidding me? Are we pulling lots left, right, center now? Let's go! Nastya! That's the first time I actually shouted her name. I don't know if that is actually accurate. Yeah, Warlord. Winela is actually officially retired. He's not playing anymore. He hasn't been doing top-ups. He just has so much leftover resources left. You can see 700 over Ancients in here. And yeah, we're going to pull for Nastya. He doesn't need Pope. He doesn't need Ingrid. He has Ingrid A6 actually. So yeah. Let's go. First copy of Nastya, which is honestly, I think, good enough. I don't think you need more copies. Her A5 sucks, as far as I remember. And then A3 is decent. A2 is nice as well, but you know what? Don't really need those. Okay, let's go. Right. That was like 80 summons, 3 lots, pretty crack rates. Let's continue on this lucky streak. Can we get some? Okay. That's another lot. Another lot. Nastya again, please. Okay, A1 Nastya, back to back. Come on, Winela, if you're watching, this should motivate you to come back. You have a pretty cracked up account. Yeah, so Warlord, Dimas is playing Winela's account. He's trying to dispose of his old account, so yeah. But it's out of town this week, so yeah, we had to, do this summons for Winela instead. Yeah, see Winela comes in and dude, what raid is this? I don't know what rates this are, but you know what? Suck it up and be happy that it's A1 Nastya for you there. It's BananaLuck that's working. So many lots! My goodness, 90 summons, 4 lots, that's crazy. Alright. Let's see. Any more crazy stuff after this? Oh, another one! That's a legendary, I think. That's a non-lot. So, Sargak, come home, please. No, Constance. Ah. You know what? Given all we've gotten, this is not too bad. So then, Winela actually said he's not sure. Like, he doesn't know where to stop except for A5 Sargak. And we haven't gotten a single copy of Sargak so far, so we're just gonna continue summoning. Okay, back to an epic. Alright. Epics again, that's fine. We have to pay some taxes. the pretty cracked up rates that we've gotten. You know what, Winela, I just want to tell you that, I was supposed to have dinner, but I decided to summon for you instead. So, yeah. Am I really a banana? I mean, I'm Asian, so I'm yellow outside, but I think we all are red inside. Okay, that's Durza, that's fine. I don't think his Durza is A5 for sure. I thought it was A1 or something like that. I don't really want to go out to check his awakenings because we're kind of on a lucky streak here. Yeah, Durza is pretty good ever since the rework. Still very niche, but you know what? Still a nice unit to have awakenings on. His A3 gives like thing rage when he does his ultimate. Okay, that's an epic, that's fine. You know what? At this rate, I think we might get A3 Nastya before we get Sargak. Which sucks. Okay, that's a Ratax. Ouchie, ouch. Even my rates when this cracked out. A5 Nastya buffs her damage a lot. I actually forgot what her A5 is. I thought it was a pretty bad A5, or was that Numera? I don't know. You need to tell me what the description is. Oh, I think it's 25% off damage, I think. Or poison damage or something like that. Yeah, I think it was a straight up 25% increase. Yeah. Oh, okay. Another legendary. Yeah, that's a legendary. I mean, non-lot. Non-lot, Sargak. Come on, come home, man. Okay, there we go. A for Sargak. Very nice. So, yeah, one Sargak away from stopping these pools. One more Sargak away, and that's a Ratax. Not too bad. That Ingrid was a ball buster though. Like, it really sucks to get Ingrid when you yourself have no Ingrid, and then this guy gets A6 Ingrid. And bear in mind, his other 6 copies of Ingrid are all they are not soul stones. They are actual Ingrid copies. Because I put them for him, so yeah, okay. That looks like a lot. So can we get the A2 Nastya here? Can we do it? Oh, gun, okay. I don't know if his gun is A5. It's definitely beyond A2, which is, I think, in my opinion, the best awakening out there. Other than that, you don't really want any more of his awakenings because defense scaling heroes just don't do any damage. Yeah. Alright, that's still way before PD though. So, you know what, whatever. Yeah, I think that's the one. 25% increased damage to enemies inflicted with poison. Okay, I retract my statement. I think her A5 is not too shabby. It's just not something that people will really like go all out for. I don't know, maybe they'll come out with a new lot soon as well. Who knows? For anniversary. Maybe like a tactical mastery related unit that can be deployed like Talon in both platform and ground tiles. Oh, not the Ratax. Okay. Yeah. Looks like the rates have slowed down a bit, giving us time to recover. Too much adrenaline ain't good for you guys. A1 Nastya, not too bad. I remember her A1 was quite utility based. It was stuns with her ultimate, I think, and poison immunity to everyone within 2 tiles of her. So doesn't really do much, especially for this account because Apocalypse 2 is just not a big issue there. You don't need the immunity, you don't need the stuns. So yeah, we want A3 at the very least. But as I said, we're stopping at A5 Sargak, so if that comes earlier, it's gonna be a pause for us. And yeah, we're a bit slow now. Getting much. That's fine. epics. And that's just gonna go towards his Oracle trial points. At this rate, maybe we'll get enough points for him to still get the borders. It slowed down a bit, but it is what it is. Do 2 more temples. We'll go and reset the so-called seed. Bunch of rares. 300 diamonds straight up fast. Yeah. Very nice. So much epics. Yeah. Okay, so let's do a bit of stock check. I'm not sure if the first few summons actually came through as a... Okay, so the Nastya went in there, 2 copies, Durza, Sargak. And let's see... Chaos. Need 1 more copy. Oh, Durza's only A0, so it's a welcome. Restores rate for himself. And each ally. Oh, that's nice. That's actually pretty good. It gives him way more ultimate uptime. I want A3 though, because like that's rage regen. I mean, it's not something we chase for, but if it comes, sure thing. But yeah. Okay. Gonna go back to summoning. Let's hope we actually get some more lots for him, some good lots, especially because yeah. Wait, didn't check his gun. What's the gun awakening? Gun is... Oh! Gun is A0? That's a surprise. Okay. That means we don't mind getting 1 more gun. In the case that we actually use gun in any content, then we're gonna get some extra, you know. I'm gonna do a stock check though, maybe at 200 summons. Ask if he wants to continue summoning. Because I don't know if he wants to actually save up. Or anything. And there's nothing to save up because he's just going after new heroes. And there we go. Another lot, I think. Can we get Nastya, please? There we go. A2 Nastya. All within 300 summons. And also a lot of accompanying lots. Okay, I'm just going to skip this because, yeah. We've seen that enough. Okay, let's continue on. 1 more copy of Nastya would be nice. Yeah, he has a lot of leftover ancients. And bear in mind, this is after pulling for like the Sokuden's banner. I don't think he put for the Imrat banner. I'm not sure. I think all this leftover is from like the Ingrid banner, where he saved over 2,000 ancients. And then that also allowed him to get A5, what's that lot name? I think that's a lot, sorry. Nastya A3, please. Can we just get it here? There we go, A3 Nastya. That's like what, back to back? Or like 20 summons apart? Yeah, so he got A5 Raiga from that 2000 stash, and I think he bought a few more. Summoned here and there. There was like 1 ancient banner that we had like no banner rate ups. So he summoned there a bit as well, because you can see he does have some ancient exclusives that are like A0, so I think that banner was the safest. A3 Nastya, and amazing. There we go. I guess we pull for 1 more Sargak, and hopefully we get that soon, because we've been getting more lots than actually getting like non-lots. I don't know why. I feel like that always happens. Yeah, that was like 2,400 summons. Then we used 600 for Ingrid. I think it was about 700 or 800 for Raiga. So you still have like quite a bit of ancients there, and then he bought more as well and all that. So yeah. Rare attacks. A4, so he needs one more copy. This account is not rigged. You should have seen like other summons where my guild leader was doing like a few weeks ago. He got really terrible rates. Like, no, not even kidding. I think A5 Sargak gives him like 1% attack for every kill that he makes, and I think it's capped at like 15 or 20% or something like that. Yeah, I think it's 2,400. That's just what I recall. I don't think it was 2,000. I don't know. I need to like go back and see the thumbnails. First Ingrid banner, I don't think he had much ancients. Because he put everything for Raiders. So he was a bit short. I know he bought some packs, but it was just not enough. Yeah. Come on, can we get like a non-lot please? I feel like we're getting way more lots than non-lot. Like, what's going on? We just want A5 Sargak and then we can stop. Oh damn, where's our A5 Sargak? A3 Nastya is good enough, to be honest. I think we need more copies. No, he didn't. He went all out for the Pope banner, I think. I don't think anyone was expecting the Ingrid banner after. I think that came as a surprise. Yeah, non-lot rates are terrible. I really feel like they should implement a sort of a PD system. Even if it's like every 200 summons you're guaranteed a non-lot, that's better than nothing. Because like people can go like 2, 3, 400 summons with like no, you know, non-lots. You know what? At this rate, we're gonna get a second, like a fifth copy of Nastya instead of getting a Saga. Come on, give us that Saga. No, still epics. Not too shabby. 500 over summons, 510 summons, and we've gotten A3 Nastya. I think we're close on PD though. Okay. That's a lot again. No. He's gonna get A4 Nastya. Ah. A4 Nastya. Your Sargak is still A4, but your Nastya, which was A-1, became A4 before Sargak even got like... Yeah, Ancients itself are already a tough resource to get. So like, not having a non-lot like PD sucks a lot. Especially for free-to-play folks. That's ridiculous, man. Yeah. Where is Sargak? I think 3 or 4 non-lots. Sargak, Constance, Durza, I think. I don't remember everything else. Okay, Winela, I'm just gonna stop here. Because you have 200 summons left. That should bring you to another, you know, lot PD if you want to save up. Or do you want to go for A5 Sargak? Yeah, so we have Durza, Sargak, and then that Constance earlier. So 3 non-lots. And then we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another Nastya. 2 Nastyas actually, because this is A4. And then Ingrid. So 7 lots and 3 non-lots within 544 summons. Yeah. More lots than non-lots, evidently. Yeah, you know what? It's Munton. They always screw things up, so... Okay, he wants to go on, so let's just go all in, because... No idea when we'll get another Sargak banner, actually. It's probably gonna get A5 Nastya at this rate. Yeah, it's gonna either screw with the, like... It's gonna probably screw with the lot rates. No, he's not supplying the account anymore. He has some leftover, like, W Go, but he's not topping up anymore. He's cutting out the toxic girlfriend. Damn, where is our non-lots? We got A0 Sargak ourselves, which is great, because I've been struggling with single target arena. Okay. Oh my god, it's a lot! Please not let it be A5 Nastya. Please! No! A5 Nastya before Sargak. Oh no, my dog is barking. Let me go and fix him. Yeah, it was red. You could see it. Oh my god. A5 Nastya before A4 Sargak. Okay, Winela, you have to make another call whether you want to get A5 Sargak at the risk of A6 Nastya. Okay, my dog barks anymore. I have to go out to like fix him again. Probably someone at the door, the neighbors or something. Oh! Please! Yeah! A5 Sargak! Okay! You got everything in 500 odd pools. Yeah. There we go. Can I take stock? I thought I counted A for Nastya. Okay, let me be super sure here. 4 Sargaks. I mean 2 Sargaks, which is what he need. 4 Nastyas. So we need to see 2 more right here in the inventory. That was clutch. Imagine I went out to like take a look at my dog and then I missed that. That would be so such a miss. 2 Nastyas? Yep, 2 Nastyas. So 100% A5 Nastya, A5 Sargak. Let's go. Very nice. Yeah, that was damn clutch, man. Legit, like literally the last summon. The last freaking summon. That's crazy, man. A5 Nastya, he's gonna be cooking, man. The only shame is that our guild leader is away, so there's no one to actually work on this account to actually try out Nastya in Abyss. Though I must say, if you don't have because we don't have Vaughn yet, so it's a bit hard to actually run Nastya, at least from my experience. Okay, so here comes the golden question, Winela. You want A3? Oh wait, you have no divines. Okay, do you want to summon Numera since we're at it? Because you only have A0. She kind of needs A3 to really shine. Especially now that you have A5 Nastya. But of course, you probably have A5 Valeria, so yeah. Gonna be summoning a lot of coins. Yeah, her A5 is the terrible one, not Nastya. I got that mixed up. Okay, while waiting for him to reply, I'm gonna eat a bit of food because this has been cooked since 7 and haven't managed to really finish it. Yeah, A3 is tremendous because that's 25% additional magic resistance ignore. This is the same mechanics as Silas. Okay. I'm gonna let our guild leader decide because this is his account after all, but very solid. Got everything here that we came for. Yeah, there's Vaughn coming, but oh wait, he actually has a A7 Ingrid, I just realized. Yeah, so Winela is the original owner. I think what I recall about Vaughn is that you only need 1 copy for him to be good. You don't need like A3 or whatever. But I think Exceptions is probably going to summon on for A3 Numera because you already have A5 Nastya. Why not, right? There we go. I'm not going to awaken it. I'm going to let them do it. Maybe Winela will come back to this account. Yeah, there's been a lot of videos. Oh, wait. Your Twin Fin is A4. So you actually benefit from the A5. Okay, very nice. I'm quite shocked because I thought Winela had A5 everything of the Gen 1 folks. But it looks like Venoma is A4 as well. Yeah, Torador definitely A5. And then Sargak, we got that 2 extra copy there. Yeah, he has an inbuilt shield breaker buff. he has this offensive dispel as well. And then yeah, he has what do you call it? 2 different instances of poison. So it's like the same poison effect, but he can apply 2 separate stacks. So it's like 20 maximum. Yeah, his Alistair is A0, like literally only from the fusion. So I think when the Morrigan banner came by, I think he was asking like, should he actually summon? Because Alistair does have very good awakenings. A1 gives passive Radiant Erosion, A2 is extra attack, A3 is vulnerability, rage regen, and then A5. Okay, this is the RNG one, so I think A3 is good enough. I don't think he's coming back though. I think he's just enjoying a bit of fun time with his summons here and there, but yeah. Yeah, so this pretty much is it. We're not gonna, you know, do any more summons. This guy has A7 Ingrid once again, so yeah, if... Oh wait, he has A5, A6 Kigiri as well. I'm not sure what's... I feel like I can't remember the story behind his A6 Kigiri. I forgot what was it. Was it like extra soul stones or something? I don't know. But yeah, very nice session. We got A5 Nastya unintentionally. We honestly wanted that A5 Sargak only, but you know what? Things happens for a reason, so yeah. That's gonna be it for the video. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thank you, Winela, once again for allowing me to actually have fun, because I had a bit of fun with my account already, but this was also crazy fun. I don't know, because I don't think he has a reset book. So like Winela used I think soul stones on Silas very early on, like I think season 1 of GVG. So I think the last reset book that came by, he reset Silas, so we don't have anything to see, but yeah. A shame we can't see all the raids because we did over 300 summons. That's one Nastya there, another 120 summons apart. And then this took us quite a bit, probably close to pity, but yeah, another Nastya here. Empty, and then another Nastya and Sargak here to complete everything. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Thanks for tuning in, guys, to the live stream. It was pretty last minute, so I'm surprised that, you know, you guys actually showed up. But once again, it's a Saturday, and you know, what other fun things could we degenerates do? Oh yeah, double Kigiri. Okay, I remember this now, yeah. Yeah. I think he put double Kigiri and everyone was like, congrats on guild chat. And then he was like, FML, that's A6. Scream on again, that's very tough. Unless we pull like another 10 pulls and then we get like A3 Numera and like a 10 pull. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the live stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This was really fun. So thank you, Winela, once again. Always happy to, you know, let you have some share of that banana luck, but I do think that your account is also pretty lucky, because this twice that it has happened in like less than 600 summons, we actually got you A5 of a new, you know, legendary that just dropped into the game, a new lord as well. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Thanks for tuning in. We'll end the live stream right here, and yeah,